Hello everybody. Hi mom, my #1 fan. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for coming back and clicking my videos. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look. More of a matte, cool toned eye look. I'm not a cool tone type of girl, but today I thought, hey, you know, something simple, just using about 3 colors. And yeah, it's not too glam. Obviously the eyeliner is a bit too big. Didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. If you guys want to know how to get this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so for today's look, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. This one is a really pretty palette. I haven't used it yet. I had it for a while. So right here we have all shimmers. This row is all mattes. So like I said, I want to do a matte eye look. It can be perfect for an interview or an office job or, I don't know, just something more toned down. Well, I don't know if it's going to be toned down, but it is going to be all matte in the eyes for those of you who do not like shimmer or have that don't like that glam look, you know? So let's get started. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer. I really like this one and it really works. Just take that with my finger and blend that all out. To soften up the colors and for it to be an easy blend, I'm going to be setting my eyeshadow primer with my Cover FX setting powder. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is a Smashbox brush. I had this since I was in middle school, so I don't know the name of it, but just kind of go in there lightly. Ooh. Oh. And kind of just blend that all over the crease. Or all over the eyelid, I mean. By doing this, you set the primer, so you won't crease, but even when I don't set it, this primer doesn't crease on me, so. And it's a more softer and easier blend when you set your primer with either a light color in your crease, so you can go in like these two, just put it all over your eyelid and then go in with eyeshadow if you want to. But to give your eyeshadow more of that extra pop, I usually won't set my eye primer. So for the crease, I'm gonna be going in with this shade. They don't have names, but this one is M6. So I'm gonna be taking this shade and put it all over my crease. Kind of just blend that in all over the crease. This time I'm not going to wing it out like my first video. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of windshield. What's it called? What's that thing called? This movement, whatever. Okay, now that we have that all blended out, I'm going to pack this color on my crease area, and that is M7. Just grab a little bit and just kind of lightly pack that in there. You don't want to just go in because it might get dark and it can get really messy, so you just want to lightly pack that in there. Now if you want more of a darker crease, then obviously go back in. I like to lightly go in. Okay, now that we have that all packed in there, I don't want to go any darker. This is the darkest I want to go for this look. I'm going to take my Vermona color switch and take off any of that excess that's on the brush. Okay, now that all the powder, all the eyeshadow's gone, now I'm just going to blend the edges out. Okay, now that that's all blended out, I'm going to be taking, first I want to have this color all over the eyelid, and this is M4. I'm going to be taking my J-Cat Beauty eye pencil. I had this for so long, it might be expired. I'm gonna still use it. I don't know the name of it. The color is gone. Oh, no, I'm sorry. In the shade Marshmallow. It's just a white pencil. I'm going to put this all over the lid. So the reason why I'm putting this all over the eyelid first, because this would act like a base and kind of like a glue for this eyeshadow, and for it to really pop, so it won't be like a really light white, like you'll be able to notice it. And I have hooded eyelids, so like I said, if you haven't seen my first video, the trick I did with the concealer to cut my crease is paint it all over the lid and then kind of open my eye, just fill in that whole area where it's marked, since I have hooded eyelids. I was supposed to do a cut crease. Whatever. Wow. I remember what look I was going to do, and it was supposed to be a cut crease. Oops. I forgot. Let me know what look you guys want to see next, because it's kind of hard coming out with looks. Okay, so just blend that out. Outline and cover the whole lid. Sadly, I have to do this because if I just put it on my actual lid, you're not even gonna see the color. So I have to do all this so you can see the damn lid color. Okay, it's looking crazy, but don't worry. It's gonna look nice. Ooh. So while that's kind of a bit tacky still, kind of go one more time, get rid of any creases you might have, because if you go in with the shadow, you're just gonna set it and you're gonna have a crease, or you know. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking this brush and we're gonna be packing that color. Kind of pack that all over the lid. The lid. See how it's not as white as before? That just acted as a base. So now that we have that really harsh line, obviously we don't want that. So you're just gonna blend it out very lightly, no product, just kind of go over that edge so it won't be too harsh. And blend over that little corner right there. Kind of go back and forth. And by doing this, you might lose a bit of color, but you can just go back in there and pack any shadow that you feel you've lost, or any shadow that has been blended too much. I think I want to darken this corner up just a little bit with this dark brown one. You won't have a very harsh line. Again, blend that out. And again, blending is key, and you have to have a lot of patience, because sometimes you're just there for like 5 minutes on one eye. It is all worth it in the end. Trust me. You always want to blend your eyeshadow. Lightly blend that out. I'm going to be taking a small crease brush, and we're gonna mix the first two together, just very lightly. And I want to go right on this crease right here, very lightly. You don't want to go heavy-handed. It kind of diffuses that very harsh crease and kind of adds a bit of color. Since you've been blending so much, you can kind of lose the color that you've added. Don't worry, I look crazy. I'm looking at myself in the monitor and I look a bit like, okay girl, what is you doing? I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll just go in with eyeliner and eyelashes, and it makes a big difference. It makes the whole look. Again, I'm going to be taking my Sephora black eyeliner. This is the hard part. Hopefully I have a good eyeliner day, because I don't want to look crazy. Pray for me. I kind of want to go big, not super big, but I really want the eyeliner to pop. Ooh, shoot, that's long. It's fine. Apparently we're gonna go for a glam eyeliner. Oh, whew. Oh, damn, girl. Damn, girl. Okay, I don't even want to touch it because I'm going to just mess it up. And here I am touching it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my ColourPop gel liner in the shade Swerve. I'm going to deepen up this waterline if I can. Oh my god. Oh, okay. For my eyelashes today, I'm going to be taking these Bombshell lashes. I believe the name is Poppin' because I wear falsies a lot when I go out and I never put them in the right box. It's a really bad habit of mine, so sorry if it's incorrect. Again, they're very fluffy lashes. I just like the way they look. They're really fluffy lashes and not too thick, so it's perfect for this eye look. For the bottom lashes, I'm going to be taking the M6 color. Very lightly go all over the bottom lashes. I don't know if I want to kind of deepen that up or... No, this is fine. No, I'll just leave it like this. I want this look to be kind of a going out look or a work environment type of look. Kind of like if you're going for like an interview or going to work. I want this to be a wearable look. I don't want it too dark. So I think this is really good. I like the way it's looking. So to kind of brighten up and open up the eye, I'm going to be taking a nude pencil for the waterline. And this is ColourPop's cream gel liner in the shade Honey Dude. Cute name. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in the shade Lightning Dust and I was gonna say Fire Crust. Ew, what the hell? Fire Crystal. So I'm just going to be putting this on the inner corner. I'm going to be taking my favorite brush for the inner corner highlight. It's the Morphe E36. Going with this one, which is Fire Crystal. This is such a pretty highlight. Like, it really opens up the eye. I love it. I like to sometimes... No, that's a lie. I always like to highlight my brow bone. Like I said, you can make it to your own liking. You can add a brow bone highlight or you can just leave it like this. Just at the very top of the brow bone. I won't take it all the way. Just right here. See? Kind of gives that little extra pop without doing too much. I'm going to be finishing off this eye off camera, and once I'm done with that, we'll go on with the lips. Okay, so next for lips, I'm between the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors. This is a liquid velvet lipstick, and this one is just a lipstick. And this one is Hey Girl. If only you guys can talk. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm just going with Hey Girl. I'm first gonna outline my lips. I'm going to outline and kind of contour the lips to give it more of that plump effect. Next, I'm gonna be applying Hey Girl. Fill it in. It is very creamy. A bit orange, no? It's a bit peachy for this eye look. Let's darken up the edges a bit. Yeah, it's looking much better. I kind of want to leave the middle more on the nude side. So just focus the lipstick on the middles to give it that pouty look. Just like how you contour your nose and cheeks, you're kind of contouring the edges a bit to give it a... I paid for these. Let's let go of our 3 little hairs. Boom. Alright, damn girl. I would would date me, right? Probably not. So this is the final look. It's kind of glam, but not too glam. For those of you who don't like a full matte eye, you can add shimmer on the lid or on the inner corner. You can deepen up the crease a little bit more, but I want this to be more of a work environment type of makeup, maybe going in an interview or an office job, or just, you know, a simple party glam, you know, going out, letting loose, you know, shit like that. I mean, not shit like that. But yeah, I love the way this look turned out. I think it's pretty simple, you know, using the same 3 colors, I believe. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys recreate this look. Remember, if you do, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, which is Jacquelinia. I'll leave it down here. Or maybe up here, I don't know where my editor wants to put it. But yeah, I hope you guys follow me there if you guys want to see more looks. If you guys are not annoyed by me yet and still want to look at my face, then follow me on Instagram at Jacquelinia. I really like this look. Damn, you did good, girl. You did good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for coming back if you came back. If this is your first video, again, welcome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out. If I could take you up in tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream. And when you hit that subscribe button and the like button, you save 10 beluga whales. No, but you do warm up my heart.